We on? Yes, so talk about that. Yeah, they're gonna glorify the Lord. Alright? They're gonna come and bring gifts to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They're gonna do their own things in that day. Alright, you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well,
This is Psalm 86 and verse 8. It says, among the gods there is none like unto thee, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, neither are there any works like unto thy works.
no works on like thy works. Alright? Because guess what? The Most High, the scripture said the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men. That the East Indians, you sell one of your gods to get a plant, because he couldn't figure out what plant, he brought the whole mountain. And that is the height of idiocy. That is utter idiocy. Alright? But all knowledge and wisdom is with the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. If you are God, you don't know what you made. Alright? But they said there is none like the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So that when the Lord coming to set things in his right perspective, and we're gonna be the governors that the Lord gonna use to set things in its right perspective, and the nation is gonna be subjugated to worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright?
That's something for
Well, yeah, come. Alright, do that.
This is Psalm chapter 114, starting at verse 3. It says, the sea saw it and fled, Jordan driven back. The mountains skipped like rams, and the little hills like lambs. You understand? I saw the Most High have the earth under his command. You know, there's none of what I say, this one running with a mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain has do with the one before, with he one before him. He's made them, he had them in that, you know, form and in that fashion.
Yeah, the scripture say he called the stars by name and they comment with fear. You understand? That is the might of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. In James he said what? The devils also tremble.
Done.
Alright? And that is why you can't have no war in heaven. Because out of all doctrines, the only doctrine that don't have no war where the Lord created an angel and the angel fight against him is this. Now Christianity has nothing to do with this. So that is why I say this, Christianity don't have nothing to do with this. But in the Bible, Satan never rose up to fight against the Lord.
Yeah.
But you have that fairy tale in other religions. You have that in other Greek mythology, Hinduism, you have that in other Egyptology, you have that in other religions. But not in the script, it is not scriptural. That is why I call him the God of gods, the Almighty. Right? Where?
This is the book of Nehemiah. Nehemiah chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, even thou art Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai alone. Thou hast made heaven, the heaven of heavens, with all their hosts,
49:16.
the earth and all things that are therein, the seas and all that is therein, and thou preservest them all, and the hosts of heaven worshipeth thee.
And the hosts of heaven, as just quoting the city stars, the hosts of heaven worship you. None of them break the Lord's commandments. The sun and the stars and the moon, they take their course, and none of them don't break their rank. As the scripture said in Proverbs 21, the heart of the king is in the hand of the Most High. Man's great and not of his ways. All things happen according to the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Nothing goes outside the Lord's will. They have no free will. And that is the might of the Lord. And when we say through the scriptures that you nations are going to bow down and worship this terrible king, guess what? You ain't going to have no choice in the matter. You're not going to have no choice. You're going to be forcefully subdued to worship the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And you're going to bring gifts unto the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And if you don't, the Lord, through us, his battle axe, going to destroy you. With that?
Alright, this is Zechariah.
That's cool.
Let me say something.
Go ahead.
As the scriptures in the book of Job, he said where there was when the morning star sang before me. You know? He is, that, it's not no other power.
Before the day was, I am.
Can.
Before time, the Lord existed. He created time. The Lord is timeless. Go ahead.
Zechariah 14 and verse 16, it says, And it shall come to pass that everyone that is left of all the nations which came against Jerusalem shall even go up year to year to worship the King Yahweh Bashan Yahushai of hosts, and to keep the feast of tabernacles.
When?
Read it now, and it says, And it shall
So
be,
they're going to come up to worship the Lord. When?
and it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King Yahweh Bashan Yahushai of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain.
God. So the Lord gonna bring, plagues upon you if you don't want to come up.
Can.
Go ahead.
Verse 18, And if the family of Egypt go not up, and come not that have no rain, there shall be the plague wherein the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the feast of the tabernacle.
God. So if they don't come to worship the Lord gonna send plagues upon them. Alright? So it's either you do or you die.
Can.
Right? That's something that. Okay. Where I'm gonna finish off with this.
In the book of Malachi chapter 1 verse 11 it says, For from the rising of the sun even unto the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the Gentiles, and in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering, for my name shall be great among the heathen, saith the Lord of hosts.
He also says his name is great. He also says his name is dreadful among the heathens. Alright? His name gonna be dreadful. So when you hear it's time to keep the feast of tabernacle, you're gonna come up. Alright? This is the final precept here. This is Tobit chapter 13, verse 11. It says, Many nations shall come from far to the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai with gifts in their hands, even gifts to the King of heaven. All generations shall praise thee with great joy. It says, Curse are all they which hate thee, and bless are all they which love thee forever. So all you gonna come up and worship the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai with joy and bring gifts. And the gifts is what? Your gold and the silver. Because I believe it's in Nehum, it said the gold is mine, the silver is mine. Alright? Jumping down to verse chapter 14, verse 6. Tobit chapter 14, verse 6. It says, All nations shall turn and fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai truly, and shall bury their idols. Verse 7, it says, So shall all the nations praise Yahweh, and his people shall confess Yahweh, and Yahweh shall exalt his people, and all those which love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in truth and justice shall rejoice, showing mercy unto our brethren. So all you nations, as the name of the title, are going to come and worship the Lord. You're going to put away all the idols and all the false gods, and you're going to worship the one true living God, Yahweh, and his son Yahweh Shai. Thus say the Lord.
Right.
Alright? So guess what? You can do whatever you want now, but when your Lord shows his face and puts you into the Bible is Isaiah 64, 65, somewhere around there, it says, when the Lord rend the heavens, when the Lord rend the heavens, guess what? You nations are going to be shaken with terrible fear, and you're going to bow down, and you're going to worship the Lord of heaven, the King of terrors. Alright? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. I give double honor to the apostles of greatness who have ruled well. Salutations to the men of the Hope and Saints elect. This is the brothers from the Trinidad camp, Calab, Matana, Makaza, Kwam, and Koda, saying shalom to the elect and stay strong.
Shalom.
Shalom.